Hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, stuff happened? I know I have most of the world kind of like under my heel, so to speak. Everything else at that point is kind of a blur to me at this point. I actually have not played it in about a week. Head north to Topaz and ask their king about the fox, milady. Ah, okay, so that's where we're at. Alright, that's a fair point. Let me turn this down just a bit, because I can't even hear myself think. I mean, don't get me wrong, this music is pretty baller, but I can't hear myself think, basically. So, let me see where we left off. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Let me actually just put this directly in front of what the hell is going on, because the whole, like, display thing is getting in my... Like, it's been a week, man. I know that doesn't sound like a very long time, but that is a long time to not be aware of just what the hell is going on. I have a lot of shit now. I think the only one that's left is Castle Raccoon now, or Raccoon, or Rishu, or something like that. I don't even know. It looks like most of my people are pretty much, like, set and good to go, and I have, a lot of people that are ready to just kind of, like, kick ass and take names. Oh yeah, I remember now! It all just came screaming back to me. This was the, Topaz. They were the ones that were total dickbags and had this one castle full of 9 people that I lost against almost twice. I remember now. Oh yeah. That's right, I got so pissed off that I took the entire might of my army and just rolled up on them. Let me redirect you, since that castle is filled. And since I'm here, since I'm at this position, because right now, Vanera is kind of like by herself here, which again still kind of sounds like venereal. Since I'm here, what are we gonna do here? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna deploy... Oh. Sharan, and Schneider. It's gonna be Sharan, of course, because, I mean, the potential for humor is just too rich to not utilize. We're also gonna deploy... Let me see... Shuzan sucks, Giuseppe sucks. Oh no, Giuseppe's pretty good. Stefano is the man. Bart's is pretty cool. And Levy is actually kind of holding her own. The thing is, Shuzan has monks and Levy has... Well, the cavalry are... Well... aren't monks good against... No, monks are good against... No. Yeah, soldiers are bad against monks, because that makes sense. But then again, you know, in previous worlds, you know, monks were good against cavalry, which makes even less sense. Monks, bad against cavalry. Okay, so let's deploy you. I'll put you in charge, Giovanni. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna recoup some of your losses. And I think a lot of these people are going to be probably retreating back in this general direction. Which is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, shall we say. So, Shigure is pretty good. Horde is pretty badass. Fuji Pants, my man. Oh, that's right, I can't. Shigure. Horde is pretty good. Fuji Pants. Who else did I need to bring with me? I could bring... Well, Zergling doesn't have a full complement yet. Let me see. Lifa was, like, pretty okay. And then there's... This thing, I still want to use Isaac, just because he has super high HP. Comparative to everybody else. But Florin has soldiers, and beasts are terrible. Against literally everything that they would have. The only thing they're good against are... Ooh. Robots and Centaur, huh? Alright. You make a convincing argument. Zergling, you are now the viceroy of that castle. Enjoy your promotion. You need to go... here. Now, just for God's sake, don't fucking walk into, like, an enemy castle in the meantime. Don't go the most ass-ended way you could ever possibly go, because that's just gonna end badly. And that will make me a sad, sad panda. I will be the saddest panda. You're pretty badass, okay, but you have nothing of use for me. Let me see. I already got Gunga, so I can get Shu, who's kind of like, eh. Second, Matilda. Kenshin, I remember, was always kind of baller. I'm just taking these guys because they have cavalry. They're probably, I guess they are the OP flavor, well, maybe not flavor of the month, but they're like the OP du jour in this instance. Enter. Now, what the hell does he have again? 40 bandits. Bandits are fucking awful against pretty much everything. Archers and mages and monks. Okay. So... mage monks, beasts, soldiers. Guys don't really have much of anything. Sounds... whoops. Set. Sure. Sounds gnarly. Let's go. Let's see how well/poorly this is going to work. Also, let's get you guys recruited up real quick. Just in case, in the event that this fails. Which it very well may. Master Shen's not feeling well. He can't see you right now. Okay. Alright, we have come to that particular conclusion. That's something that happened. Fair enough. So, Kade, Bartz, Giuseppe, Stefano, you know, Valcina. You need to release your soldiers to my employees so I can get Levy back. So it's Giuseppe, Stefano, Levy, and Valcina. You're just gonna kind of do your thing, huh? Well, let's see how the hell this one's gonna work. Because I literally have no idea. I have not played this particular scenario, so I'm sure this is bound to be interesting. I just had two fairies talk to me. Please wait here a minute. Master Shen will be out shortly. We can meet him then? Tell him to come armed. I want to see how well he duels. I can already advise you of this man's ability. Oh, well then, what battles has he been in? None. His experience consists only of minor street scuffles. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ah! You again? You again? The man who saved us? You're the king of Topaz. Well, looks like this means you're the Empress of Izumo. Thank you for helping us. What's a guy supposed to do if he sees somebody drowning, especially when it's a beautiful lady? A beautiful lady, huh? I get that a lot. God, that's the response you want to have, to be sure. I was the one drowning, you know. Oh, the way you carry yourself, it's very... okay, we're going to be doing one of these, huh? Perhaps you should inquire about the fox, Lady Kade. I suppose so. We'll get straight to the point. We're on the lookout for a talking fox. Oh, you mean my strategist? Sure, he's got twin fairies that advise him and a talking fox as his main strategy guy. Sure, this is A-quality husband material, lady. You are sitting out. That's exactly what I want to talk about. Am I the one you seek? I am called Frest. It really can talk. Could this be the fox King Averis and his sister saw in their visions? Then you're aware of Queen Tiris's message. She seeks my help. Also, interesting that they actually said the word message in katakana. What do you mean? I'm trying to read here. It all started with a vision I had of Queen Tiris one day. She warned me of the coming turmoil, then asked for my assistance. I sought her whereabouts, but... ... So, Master Shen, what's your type? Oh my god! Aha, you got hit with something. Get away from our Master Shen. What's wrong with you two? Come on, Lily, behave. But... Sorry about that. Sorry about that. These twin fairies are my advisors. Introduce yourself, girls. Wow. Wrinkly skank. Wow. I like these ladies. What did you just call me? I dare you to say that again. Oh, she's mad. She mad. She mad, yo. She mad. Sneaky little. Well, I'll let it go. Love always has its obstacles. Oh, you're quite a. Oh yeah, there's some bamp chicken getting ready to happen, like in short order. Lucky for you. I like Frost. He's like, I am trying to discuss very important things with you, while they're just like flirting with each other. He's just like, I'm a talking fox. Shit needs to get done. Like, cut the shit out, please. I like this man. Right, you were saying. As I scoured the land for Queen Tyrus, I sensed a great evil was also in pursuit. It was then that I sought help from King Lennox of Tradnor. King Lennox was the most capable of Legendra's rulers. I was certain he would aid me. The demon followed me to our meeting and attacked. Cast to the ground, King Lennox helped me slip away by giving me this form. And now you're a fox. No, he's just a really intelligent fox. What the hell do you think? How exactly did he change you into a fox? May have tapped into the powers of my moon pendant. The spirit stone inside is quite strong. Sorry, go on. I suffered memory loss along with my injuries and wandered among the kingdoms for a while. Recovered some of my memories under Master Shen's care, but... Oh, you're so helpful, Master Shen. I'm at a loss when it comes to returning to my original form. He's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. What a shame. Sudden activity beneath Legendra is the only beginning of a great catastrophe. And no warriors of the Star Dragon remain to combat it. And no warriors of the Star Dragon remain to combat it. Incidentally, could you raise your left hand? Yes. Just as I thought. What do you mean? I see you do not possess the power of the Star Dragon, the Dragon Force. I could have told you that much. Those who use... This is actually pretty interesting. Like, legit, this is actually kind of... I like how it's giving me a different bit of the story that I did not get from Daria's storyline, and that it's actually going into more detail about the Dragon Force being there and the people specifically and explicitly not having this crest. This was not a conversation that happened in Fondaria at all. Those who use the Dragon Force in ages past bore crest on their left hand. Master Shen also lacks it. The two of us are truly bound by fate. That hardly constitutes a bond. Silence! I kill you! So what can we do if none of us have this power? Yeah, now what? Yes, indeed, now what? With the Dragon Force and Goddess Astia's blessing, the 8 warriors bested the Dark God Madric. It seems nobody inherited that power through the ages. There's my girl Junin, though. Call looking kind of funky, but you know, them's the berries, I guess. So if another either comes up like that, we'd be toast. Considering our current state, still think we should fight these demons, though. Oh yeah, this is... yeah, alright. If only Queen Terrace were here.
そいつ
Oh
いい
yes.
女が
Is she pretty? Really?
ちょっと何よ、私という女がありながら。
What do you mean? There's a pretty woman right next to you.
そうだ、シェン様、女に弱い。
And that's Master Shen for you. He's got a wandering eye.
癖だ。
That's his weakness.
意見があったわね。
Ah. So he's a player, in other words. Okay, cute.
そういうことなら、楓の味方、知る。
I'm with this one. I'm with you on this one.
いいかな続きを
May I?
話して
May I? He's just like, could you guys? Oh, I can see a college humor version of this just be like, could you please shut the fuck up and let me keep talking? Could you bone off in a corner when I'm done? Thank you.
すまん続けてくれ
Yeah, go ahead.
女王を探す鍵は砂漠そして塔
Tower and desert are the keys to finding Queen Tiras. I remember that much. Yeah, I already heard that much from Avarice, as a matter of fact.
よし、イリスを助けに行きましょう。
Alright, let's find Tiras then.
シェン様にいいところ見せる。
This is my chance to impress Master Shen. Oh my god.
命の恩人でしょ。
Oh, so that's what what's his face looks like, huh? He actually kind of looks badass. I'm a little bit sad that he's not one of my generals, to be honest, even though he's kind of a pain in the ass.
ごまったも
I suppose you're right.
では同盟を結ぼう
Alright, looks like we have an alliance.
ああ、結納みたいなもんね。
Alliance, you mean our engagement?
なんと思いますが
Not exactly.
おだまり。シェン様、これも運命ですね。
Oh my. I kind of like the fact that the stories are disparate and they have their own kind of agendas. Having said that, like, does the story have to revolve around her, like, wanting to have sex with a guy? They're usually, you know, there's literally any more important story than that, other than just bamp chicka bamp bamp.
俺ずうずうしいやつは嫌いなんだ
To be honest, I'm not a fan of women who are too forward.
あら、私もよ。気が合いそうね。
Me too, it sounds like we'll get along splendidly. And there's a 747 flying right over her head.
塔への道案内は私が
Let us return to the castle and I'll tell you where to begin. Okay. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What? Where the hell did you come from?
何者だ
Who the fuck are you and where did you come from?
500年も経っちまったもんね。私のことを誰も覚えてないのは無理もないね。
Man, has it really been 500 years? How sad that nobody remembers me. Is this fucking Scythe?
なんじゃお前は
Do you bear some grudge against Izumo?
私は
Scythe, Apostle of Darkness, at your
龍馬三
service.
戦士の一人。
Then let's set up some entertainment for you.
楽しい宴の始まりだよ。
Ah, great. Oh. Hi, Scythe. Sup? How you doing? I had no fucking clue that you were here. That's good to know that you were here. Thanks for the heads up. Appreciate that. Okay. I don't have shit for these ghosts. I have 10 archers. Literally 10 archers. Oh hey, that's a lot of spells. Flame Shot, Revival, Bolt Storm, Deep Black, and Aqua Bomb. She doesn't have the ability to heal though, so I get the feeling that one, I got the wrong fucking group with me on this. Also, he's a Silver Knight. Hee hee. Aura Boom, or excuse me, Aura Shot, Sonic Boom. Dark Vortex. Aura Shot, Tree Fork. Alright, so this is going to be one of those try to nuke her down, at the HP level that her mobs are basically going to tear me apart. So, Gongus, what can you do again? Alright, who has the Undyne, Hailstorm, Ogazard, or what is your name? Galhazard? Sounds good to me. Alright, you are literally the first person I have, so I'm glad that you, I'm glad that you just magically showed up in the last, you know, turn or two. So welcome to the party. Have fun. You're literally the first person I'm throwing up against her because I don't really have much of anybody. Also, this is a very scary area. I don't like this. How would you like to become an organ donor? Could I not? Also, this music's pretty badass sounding. Why can't the cave music sound like this, man? Shred them to pieces, my little darlings. Oh yes, that's totally what I'm looking for in a relationship. Oh, she has super fast. Of course she does have super fast spelly McJigs. Oh, cute. Kiss of death. Thank you for that, Scythe. It's so good to see you again. Well and truly, it's a wonderful thing to see you back in action. In case you weren't aware, the sarcasm is fucking palpable. Let me see, what skills do I have? Aqua Ball. Undyne. That's near the officer. Hailstorm, Icebox, pummel all enemies. Looks like I'm going to be doing Undyne twice, if I survive that long. She may heal, and that's fine. I'll accept that. But whatever I can offer to survive this particular wonderful, wonderful onslaught. But if you want to use a healing spell and, like, res your people, then by all means, go for it. What is up with her legs, though? Do you see that? Ow, that hurt. But check that out. Like, look at her legs. Is she, like, half goat or something? What the hell is up with her shit? Alright, so use skill. Undyne one more time. That was a cute little rhyme that I explained in due time. Yada, 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 all I know. Alright, you know, Gelazard? You ain't half bad. You're actually not that bad. I may keep you yet. I may grant you some, You're gonna res yourself, aren't you? Yep. There you go. How many are you gonna... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. If I had known that, I would have waited on that second Undyne. For sure. But that's fine, you just... You can go ahead and use that. That means you can't res again. So, Gelazard, you have been the sacrificial lamb. I appreciate your sacrifice in that regard. You have done a fantastic job. Okay, let's get you the hell out of Dodge, because I would rather you not be captured or killed. You have a very pretty hairdo. Alright, I still got 4 more people. That's a plus. That's a fantastic plus. So what does she have left? What? She has Flame Shot, Bolt Storm... Okay, actually, she has a lot of shit that she can use to her advantage. That is unfortunate. Okay, Gongus. No. Who has... Bolt Storm, Dark Vortex. Okay, Dora. My wonderful explorer lady, you are going to be my saving grace here. Maybe. Chances are you're not likely to... ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Pain, sore. Knock that off leg, please. Thank you. Just to let you know, Dora, you're probably not going to be in the position to duel this chick because she will probably destroy you. But you are going to be in the position to remove as much of the army from her presence and mine as humanly possible. So what we're going to do is you're going to attack, and then you will also attack the boss. And she's probably going to use a Bolt Storm or something, which is going to murder probably a good half to 2/3 of my troops, maybe. And I'm being a little bit hyperbolic in the amount of, you know, death that is assured to happen from that, of course. Use skill. Bolt Storm, yes please and thank you. Those Storm, what did you just say? Good god, that's so loud. That did a lot of fucking damage to her though, hot damn. I mean, I'm okay with it. I just did not expect to see that much of her HP just like melted away from one shot. Hot damn, either Bolt Storm is super strong or Scythe is not the badass I remember her being. Though to be fair, you know, she was in like full power Apostle of Darkness mode, which apparently 500 years ago in game terms. So maybe she's a little bit weakened, but then again, I also remember killing her ass. Multiple times, as a matter of fact. Though I guess in that regards, if I have killed her multiple times, that is a good indication that maybe she's a little bit more difficult to kill than I'd initially intended. Yeah, those ghosts are, like, totally okay with just sitting and chilling. That's cool. And again, because if they don't finish you off, I've got good old Gongus that can come by and, finish the job here. Because I am not about to let Miss Scythe here ruin my fun again. Because F that. Okay, let me just go ahead and retreat you right now. And that is correct, or you did do what you can do in retreat and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead. They didn't capture her, right? Good, okay. He's only got, like... Actually, yes. By all means, Gongus. You just saved me a single click. Thank you for the nice little speedrunner bonus there. That sounds like something that should be at, like at the AGDQ, something called the Speedrunner's bonus. Some sort of, like, ramshackle, you know, just set up a week ago, like... I don't know, like food shop or something, like a food court, the speedrunner's bonus. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Alright, this is what happens when I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and drive about 2.5 hours to do worky stuffs on my day off, because I don't know what fun is. Oh well, such is the way of things. I got to see some pretty cool shit, like a torrential downpour. That was always fun. That was like the best thing ever. Granted, I saw that, you know, before I left, because there was, like, no way in hell I was actually going to drive through that. You out your damn mind. I'm going to use Aura Shot. She seems kind of darkness-oriented. Nuwo. Okay, that actually went a lot more easily than I thought. Though, to be fair, I actually thought that cutscene would involve, you know, more than just one person. But seriously, like, jumping into the castle like that, that's fucked up. That's some effed up garbage right there. Scythe has been captured. She ain't gonna stay captured for long. I get a strong inclination. I can't believe I lost to these worms. Maestro Olvo's going to kill me. That Scythe has flown away. Gee. Who would have seen that coming? I forgot how good this music is. I like how they basically just pieced out and they're like, nope, I ain't going any fucking farther now, good sir. Go F yourself. So, Asshole Castle is here and here. Olvo. Am I going to have to fight these guys? These guys aren't going to just magically disappear, are they? Or are they? It would make my life easier, to be sure. But if I do have to fight them, that means I'm going to have to, like, get some serious preparations in order, because that's all ghosts and cavalry, and man, I do not have the infrastructure to handle that kind of a workload, you know what I mean? Sorry, like, sudden ninja yawn. There we go, let's see. Hey, Shen. Good to see you. It's nice to have you as part of the team and all that stuff. So... do I have any officers that... No, it looks like everybody's pretty well stocked right now. That's a plus up. Oh, good old Bender. Division. Okay, redirect. Actually, not. Fuck it. Let him go. I don't even care. Just don't run into another asshole castle, please. That's all I'm asking. That is all I ask of you. Something, something. Phantom of the Opera comments. Rashun's being searched. Do you have anything useful? I found a bow. Neato. Bandit crest. Whoop-de-doo. Javelin. Birdman crest. Not bad. Spear. Okay. Builder's ring. Sweet. Alright, that's not an awful haul, but I know there's going to be another cutscene after this, yes? Yep.
古い書物を当たりましたら、どうやら先ほどの者たちは500年前のマドルク戦役で暴れた者。
Riccardo, I've consulted with our oldest tomes. The one who met a road served Madrick 500 years ago, or the ones we met on the road served Madrick 500 years ago.
100年？化け物ね、まだ生きてるなんて。
500 years? They must be ghosts. How could they still be alive?
100年だったら飯いっぱい食べないと。
Oh, Jesus. 500 years is a long time to go without
奴
food.
らが率いていたのは、あれは最近各地に出没している魔族。
Latest reports indicate they now serve a demon, one who isn't mentioned in the old records.
魔族
A demon, huh? That doesn't sound very good.
で、ティリスっていう人はどの塔で寝ているの？
So which tower is this Tyrus kept in?
おそらく砂漠にある塔。当てはまるのはハイランド王国の近く。砂嵐に包まれた幻影の塔でしょう。
Okay, so there's a tower in a desert just north of Highland Kingdom,
ハイラ
huh?
ンド。確かにハイランドの北には砂漠地帯があるが、そんな塔は聞いたことがない。
Highland, I know there's a tower in the desert. I know there's a desert, but I certainly never known of a tower in that area. Again, Legendra has apparently changed a whole fuckload in 500 years. There's some, like, super bad climate change that happened in this
砂
noise.
嵐のため、普段は全く見えないそうです。しかし、正しき者が向かえば、ティリス女王の導きにより、
Sandstorm conceals it, however, the right person made the way under the Queen Tyrus'
道が
guidance.
現れるってわけ？
Path should appear. That's a nice story and
よ
all.
くできた話ね。
I wonder how hard the person that translated this had to try not to say cool story, bro.
めんどくさいな。
But the work sounds grueling.
あえでブレストが言っただろう。ことはレジェンドラ大陸に関わると。
But Frest never said it'd be easy. This is for the fate of Legendra.
そうでしたわね。じゃあ行きましょうか。
Oh, well, you're quite right. Well, off we go. Oh my god. I kind of don't like Kade. Is that a bad thing? Does that make me like a horrible person? I kind of don't like her. She seems sort of like super vapid, and she's literally doing things just to make her dream guy happy, sort of thing, and just like, where's my badass? Where's my Junin at, man? I miss my Junin. Damn it. Do I have anyone that has, you know, just the not happy face? Look at this. Look at how good of a leader I am. Look how goddamn happy everybody is to work for me. See? Internet. I know what the hell I'm doing. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna give you the Galazard because you were pretty badass. I never gave you a weapon, Fuji Pants? I'm sorry, bud. Let me fix that real quick. I'm gonna give that to Elon, because I remember Elon Musk being a downright baller, shall we say. Marcus. I'll give it to Gonzalez. Sword, can they give this to anyone? Yes, I know that there's also an option to upgrade literally all of these weapons. The thing is, upgrading the weapons takes a long goddamn time. And I'm both lazy and short on time, and I kind of want to see if it's possible, or how easy it is to... Because I know it's possible. I want to see how easy it is to be able to beat the game without doing those sort of upgrade things. Because while it's really awesome to have the super high-end stuff, yeah, I'm kind of curious, you know? Again, curiosity killed the cat, or some such. Actually, let me give that to you, since you have something that's kind of, like, shitty. I'm going to give that to Kanshin, because Kanshin has a double attack, which is pretty baller. I'm going to give that to Giovanni, because I've been using him, and the Scimitar. Yeah, the Scimitar was, like, the shitty one, right? Give that to Vegeta. Excuse me, that's not Vegeta, that is, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Item? Builder's Ring. Ooh, because they have to have a build above 70, right? Or something like that. Errol Flynn. Like, could this actually be usable for anybody? I guess I'll give it to Gungus. I mean, sure, why not? Wow, that's, like, super powerful. Hey, Kanshin, guess what? You just got pimped out, my friend. Ooh. You know, this is usually the point where I actually turn the video off. But I guess this is the point where I guess I'm not going to turn it off right now, because I kind of forgot that this is the point where I turn it off. So guess what? You guys are watching me pimp out my people for the moment. Well, let me go ahead and save. And we will kind of call the episode for now. If you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail, go for it. Groovy. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.